Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has unveiled a major cabinet reshuffle, appointing Indo-Canadian Anita Anand as the country's foreign minister. Now, Carney announced a two-tier ministry with members of the cabinet and secretaries of state. There are 28 cabinet ministers, to be precise, and 10 secretaries of state in Carney's cabinet. Now, the changes, in fact, follow Carney's election victory and aim to reset ties with US amid trade tensions. Meanwhile, my colleague Maha Siddiqui joins us from Vancouver with this report.
Important elevation there for Anita Anand, though Anita Anand has even in the past held very important portfolios like the Defense Ministry, the Science and Innovation Ministry, as well as the Transport Ministry. But this time around, the Foreign Ministry comes in as a very critical ministry for Canada at a time when there are geopolitical shifts, when its relationship with the United States has changed so dramatically that these portfolios become even more critical as Canada goes out and reaches out to other allies and partners. The top ministries, as you have pointed out, Mark Carney has chosen continuity. We are seeing Dominique LeBlanc and Francois-Philippe Champagne, along with Anita Anand, as the top ministers who will be engaging largely in the talks with the US as well. The Canadian government is looking at a new and renewed agreement with the US as far as economic and security is concerned. And therefore, Mark Carney has chosen those people who have been dealing with the US and with trade issues in the past as well. But clearly talking about Anita Anand, a person of Indian origin, she is a person who jumped into politics, fought her elections first time in 2019, this time from the riding of Oakville. Earlier on, when the Trudeau government was in trouble, there were murmurs that she might not contest elections again. But the stunning comeback of the Liberal Party meant that Anita Anand fought elections again, won, and is now the Foreign Minister of Canada. The other important Indian origin person you mentioned there with regards to the Ministry of International Trade, again, a critical one, considering at a time when Canada is looking at Indo-Pacific. And in that context, India could also become a country that Canada will have to realign and engage differently from what it has done in the past.